Korean and psychic medium. Some of you might know that I'm Fred's daughter, Fred Stanland's daughter, if anybody knows him. He'll be back soon because he's the one in charge of the raffle. So I'd like to introduce you to my partner Danny. He's going to be filming tonight. So is anybody not wanting to be filmed on camera tonight, please? Nobody? All alright with it? Okay. Do we have any skeptics in here then? Is there any skeptics? Skeptics, yeah, skeptics as well. Any skeptics? Are you skeptic? Okay. Open-minded, but very skeptic still. Okay. You have to watch me as I'm going along tonight then, won't you? You might know somebody might come and get you. What I'm initially going to be doing is going to be walking around, seeing who I'm drawn to, which tables I'm drawn to. So if anybody does see me coming towards them, please don't look worried. Please don't look worried because it scares the hell out of me when you look worried. Okay, so right, I'm going to get started in a minute. Okay, draw to that table over there, not this one, the second one over. Okay, draw to you, young lady, for some reason. Would you understand the special gentleman in spirit?
Probably.
Probably. Okay. Feels like either probably a partner or a husband or a father figure. Would you understand that?
Yeah.
You would? Okay. There's somebody around you saying that he's been seeing you struggling for a little bit. Would that make sense?
Yeah, more than likely.
Don't be worried, you're alright. He wants to come and give you some guidance for something. Would you understand wanting guidance for
I
something?
certainly will.
Yeah. He's coming to come and give you some guidance for you. Okay. He's also bringing love for you. Very much deeply love. Okay. And he said to me, you're not to forget. I don't know what it means by that, but you're not to forget. Would that make sense? Yeah? Okay. I feel as though there's a birthday or a memorial coming up, maybe an anniversary. Would that make sense?
How soon?
I'd say in the next maybe couple of months.
Yeah.
Okay. He said he don't want you to forget that. He says he wants you to celebrate.
Oh.
Okay. I do feel as though it's something someone's deeply connected to you. Okay. I do feel as though when this guy passed, I do feel as though he was real poorly. Would that make sense at all?
Absolutely not.
None at all. He's giving me some sort of like stomach ache. Okay. There's a guy there that's giving me stomach ache as well, so I don't know who that is. Okay. But he's saying to me, he's seeing you struggling, he's saying you fighting with something. Well, that makes sense as well. Okay. You don't want to worry about it, he's saying.
Oh, right.
Okay. You don't want to worry about it. Just put it to the back of your mind. Don't let it overrule your mind, he's saying. Will that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Please don't let it overrule your mind, he's saying. And please don't get upset about it. Okay. He's saying he's seen you in the garden. Would you understand being in the garden just lately?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, there's somebody being in the garden. Will that make sense?
Somebody has been in the garden, yes.
Yes. Okay, he's been watching somebody in the garden. If it's not you, it's someone else.
Yes.
Okay. And they're taking care of that garden really well, apparently. Yeah? Okay. He's showing me flowers. He's giving me a white flower. Would you understand a white flower? In a garden somewhere.
No.
No?
Not
Okay.
specifically white.
Right, okay. So he's giving me a white flower. It may be something to do with him, around him, as well as the yellow flower. Would you understand the yellow flower?
Yes,
Yeah, he's showing me yellow flower as well. Okay. He seems to be holding it like in a bunch. a bunch of flowers, a bunch of yellow flowers. Would that make sense?
Yeah, like daffodils.
Yeah. Yeah. He's giving me them, he's showing me that he's very much around you and he's been seeing what you've been doing, okay? He says he understands everything that you're going through right now, okay? The struggle that you're going through, okay? He's sending healing angels down. Would you understand why he's sending healing angels down for you?
No, not really.
Okay. He's sending healing angels down for you for some reason, okay? Don't know what they are, but just accept that fact that they're sending healing angels down, okay? It's just saying to me as well, this is not to forget a specific day. I don't know what the specific day it is.
Right.
Okay, will that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I feel as though it's some sort of, when you was together, it's some sort of an anniversary or something. Would that make sense? Okay, because he's saying don't forget that specific day, please. Alright, I feel as though it may be a big anniversary or coming up towards the big anniversary.
No, nothing. Nothing major. No.
Right, okay. But he's talking about an anniversary or a birthday of some sort, but he wants you to celebrate that day. Okay? Because he's seen you, he said you've been feeling lost since he's been passed. Will that make sense?
No,
Not really. Okay.
when you asked me.
Yeah. No, he's laughing as well because he said I knew she was going to say that. He's saying to me, he's just going to send you his love, and he says he's very much around you. Okay. He's watching you every day and he feels like he wants to say hello to you as well. Okay? So thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, now where am I going? That'll be back. Okay. I'm coming to this table here. I'm going to zoom down. Okay. I've got a female figure with me, special female. I feel as though it could be a mother figure. Would you understand that, please?
Not at the minute.
It feels like it could be a grandmother figure, but she feels as though she was like a really nice person, really nice loving towards you. Would that make sense? Yeah? Okay. She's watching you as well, and she is very watching you. And she's just said to me, she says she's delighted with something. Will that make sense?
No.
Are you sure? Okay. She wants you to know that she's going to be delighted, or is delighted with the things that you've overcome.
Oh, right.
The things that you've overcome that she's delighted with. Okay, she's just whispering in the ear. She wants you to know she's very proud of you, of the things that you've been achieving. Okay? And she wants you to know also that there's somebody around you that's not been feeling themselves just lately. Would that make sense? Well, there you go. Obviously she's been watching you. Okay. And she said you're gonna get better. Things are gonna get better for you. Okay. Because she's bringing guiding angels down for you as well. Okay. There's some guides gonna come down and guide you to where you want to be as well. Okay. I don't know what they're guiding you towards, what they're gonna be guiding you. Okay. And she's just said to me, she said you've got to, there's something you need to be doing that you've got to do soon. Would that make sense at all?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, she's just said that to me as well. Okay, you need to get it done rather sooner than later. Okay, I don't know what it is, but she's watching you.
Yeah.
Okay. She wants you to know that you're very much deeply loved as well, because I do feel as though this grandmother was a really lovely person. Okay. She wants you to also know that things are going to be starting off with you soon. There's something you've been thinking about or wanting to do. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, because she's going to guide you towards that as well. Okay, and she wants to come and help you with something else as well. Would that make sense? Yeah, because you're needing help with something. Yeah, okay. So if you feel like you're getting cold shivers or you feel as though you've been watched, it's her. She's around you. Okay. But she won't be watching you at every touch and turn, obviously. Trying to do with private stuff. Look, she's just said to me, she says she really does, is delighted with what you've achieved and what you've overcome. Okay, and she's really proud of what you have been doing. And she feels as though this thing, whatever it is you're thinking about, is going to be a good thing for you as well. She's talking about you needing a break. Would that make sense? Okay. She says you want to think about taking that break. Okay, because she wants you to take that break. Alright, because she feels as though you've been a little bit stressed with life just lately. Okay, so this is what she's saying. She wants you to think about taking that break. She says break will do you some good. Okay, and there's a gentleman with her. I don't know who the gentleman with. Maybe your grandfather, maybe your father, I don't know. But he's saying the exact same. He wants you to take a break as well, because he feels as though you've been bogged down with something. Would that make sense? Okay, he says you feel like you do need a break. Okay, he says get somebody else to take over for a change. I don't know what he means by that. Would that make sense? Yeah. Okay, he's saying to me you need to get somebody else to take over for a change and you've got to have yourself a holiday. Okay, so I'll leave this gentleman and the ladies will be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, where am I going now? Okay. Alright, keep on coming to the middle table here. Don't look worried. Don't look worried. That scares the hell out of me. Come and see me, darling.
Alright.
Okay. Would you understand a special gentleman in spirit, please?
No.
Like grandfather
No.
or uncle?
No.
Well, there's a special, there is a gentleman with you.
Alright, okay.
Okay, might be one of your guides as well. You get angel guides as well.
Alright.
Okay. He's just said to me, he just said, I've got to tell you, well done, for some reason. I've got to tell you, well done for some reason.
Right.
Because he's saying he's seen you facing life head on. Would that make sense?
I don't know. Maybe.
There's something you've been facing head on, he's been saying. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just coming through this COVID crap that's been going around. But he wants you to know that he's understanding.
Right.
Okay, because he feels as though you've been a little bit frightened because of all the COVID going around as well. Would that make sense?
No.
No.
Not for COVID.
Would you understand there's a lady figure around you as well? It feels like ever a grandmother figure lady.
Possibly.
Yeah, okay. Because she's around you as well.
Right.
Okay, she's been watching you. And she wants to know that you're doing well in your job. If you've got a job. Because she's saying your job's doing really well.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And she's very proud of what you've been doing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. She's saying you've been caring. Would that make sense?
You don't know her very well.
No, she said you've been caring or caring towards someone. Would that make sense?
In a fashion, yeah.
In a fashion.
In a fashion.
Right, okay, because she's been watching you. Okay, she's been watching you, alright? And she says she's understanding of how caring you have been. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? But she's saying to me, she just said to me, she says, she didn't know you had it in you.
That makes sense.
No, she said she didn't know you had it in you.
Right, okay.
I'm not going to delve into why she thought you never had it in you.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it will be. But she said she's not going to delve into why she thought you never had it in you. But she said she honestly never thought you had a care inside of you. Right, okay. I could probably guess why, but I'm not going to reveal it. Okay. she has been around here. I feel as though when this grandmother was before this grandmother passed, she was quite poorly as well. Would that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because she's saying that you was around her when she was poorly as well. Would that make sense?
No, I wasn't round when she was born.
Well, yeah.
No.
It must be someone that looked like you then. No, she said to me, she said there was people around her, even though if you wasn't, they feel as though people was around her as well. Would that make sense? At
Yeah.
some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She wants to thank them people for being around her. Okay. Because I don't think she was kind of the person that she should have been when she was on earth. Well, that makes sense as well.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah. Okay. So I think she's realised when she's got up to heaven, she's realised what she's done as well. To be honest. Okay.
Right.
She wants you to know that she's very proud of you. Very proud of you. She says she didn't show it at times, but she's very proud of you. Okay. There's somebody around you that's been feeling maybe a little bit low or a little bit down in the dumps just lately, she's saying to me. Would that make sense at all?
Maybe.
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 Yeah. She's saying there's somebody around you that's probably needing to talk as well. She feels as though somebody around you is needing to talk. Or express themselves daily, we'll say that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? We'll say that, okay. We'll say that,
Right.
because I do feel as though they want to express themselves daily. Okay, they're keeping something bottled up. Okay, so I don't know who this is.
Right.
Right, I don't know who it is that's around you keeping it bottled up, but she wants you to see if you can find out who, so you can get them to talk. Okay. I don't know who it is, okay, she's not
Right,
telling me.
okay.
But there is people around you that want to talk, I don't know who, okay. Don't shoot me, it's what this lady's telling me, okay. And she wants you to know that she's very proud of you, so I'm going to leave her love with you, okay, thank you. Right, I'm drawn back over to this table again. Okay. Drawn over to this table again. Are you okay to accept the message?
Yep.
Okay. I've got a gentleman with me, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay, he's been very brave.
Thank you.
Okay. I feel as though this gentleman was very special towards you.
Yep.
Would you understand that?
Yep.
Okay. I also feel this gentleman was really poorly before he died. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright. He said he wants to let you know how brave he was. Alright? Okay. He wants to let you know how brave you really was before he passed as well. And during his passing. Okay. He said you was a star and you was an angel. Alright?
I was an angel.
Yeah, you was an angel. Okay. Never said that. Okay. He never told you that you was a star and you was an angel.
Right.
Alright, okay, yeah. I feel as though you was around him during when he was ill and when he was passing.
Kind of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. He said to me, he said he wants to thank you for some of the things you did. Would you understand why he wants to thank you?
Maybe making me laugh. You know, maybe.
Being in his life?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I feel as though you was deeply connected to this gentleman on a, like, I feel as though it's either a father or a grandfather. Would you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. He said he's very much around you. He says he really is appreciative of you being so brave as you was. Okay. Because I do feel as though he was real poorly and you hated seeing him poorly as he was. Alright. Because it was tearing your heart in half.
Yeah.
Alright. And then when he passed it hit you even harder, he's saying to me, alright darling, you always try and prepare yourself for these things, but you never prepared.
That's it.
Okay. So he's saying you was really brave, and he says you were really, really good. Alright. He said he's been around you very, very much just lately, and he's seen you blooming He's saying he's seen you blooming. He says you're not dwelling on things that's happened in the past, you're not dwelling on in passing, alright, because you already know that it'll be there for you.
Yeah.
Alright, darling.
Okay.
He's coming through as well. He says there's something that you've got to do that you're not quite sure how to do. Would that make sense?
Kind of. I
Yeah,
think, yeah.
yeah. He's going to help you with it. Okay, he's going to help you with it.
Okay.
Because I feel as though, bless him, that you was his world. Okay.
Aw.
I feel as though you was his world. All right. Even when you was growing up, you was his world. All right, sweetheart. And he understands the things, the pressure and stress that you've been under, alright? And it says to me about a work thing, you've been under stress with a work thing or
Yes.
something,
Yes.
alright? It's saying there's some people that you've got to ignore as well,
Right.
okay? Would you understand that?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. It's some people that have been sort of like, what makes you feels as though they're intimidating you or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you've just got to ignore them. You've got to ride through it.
Okay.
Alright, sweetheart?
Yeah.
But he's very much around you. He's very, very understanding of how things have been for you.
Yeah.
He said you've got to stay close to everybody that's around you as well.
Okay.
Okay? And he wants you to know that things around you is going to get better. Okay?
Excellent. Thank you.
I feel as though you've got some sort of decision to make as well. You feel as though it's something to do with maybe a work career or maybe looking for another job or something. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, because this is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Saying no matter what, he's going to be behind you. Alright, with your decision.
Yeah.
So he says he wants to know that he wants you to know that he loves you, and he says he wants you to know that you've been the highlight of his life as well, where he was down here.
Awesome.
Alright, sweetheart. So I'm going to leave this gentleman's love with you. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm trying to find out where they're going to draw me to. Okay, I'm going to this table over here. I've been to this table over here, yeah? Okay, and yes, I am drawn with you. Okay. Sweetheart, would you understand a special female in spirit, please?
You take your pick.
Mother figure, grandmother figure, auntie figure. Okay. One of them's around you anyway, we'll say that. And she says she's been watching over you, alright? And she's saying to me that she's real happy with some of the things you've been doing just lately. Would that make sense? There's some things that you've done that you didn't think you'd do.
Yeah, I'd be wardrobe now. I love being cleared about.
Okay, well, that's something you thought you'd do, never do, but you have done. Okay, did you make it? Yeah, alright, okay. One of these has got too many clothes and never know where to wear them. Yeah, okay.
COVID, don't fit now.
Everybody blames COVID on everything, for eating, putting on weight and everything, don't they? Okay. But she's saying she's pleased you've done it, because she thought there was going to be busting soon. Okay. And she said there's somewhere that you've given them to, or somebody that you've given them to that's well needed of them. Would you understand that?
That's a Grimsby.
Half a Grimsby. Half a Grimsby. Honestly? That bad? My God. Got more clothes than me then. Okay. But she's been watching over you, okay, sweetheart? She's been watching over you. Alright, my darling. And she said she's pleased that you've cleared your wardrobe out, but there's something else that you need to do as well that you never thought you was going to do. I don't know what that is. Okay. She said you'll know when you see it. Alright. She said she's going to guide you towards it. She is. She's going to guide you towards it. I feel as though when this lady was here, one of her, she was a bit of a joker as well. I feel as though it could be a mother figure, sweetheart. Would you understand that? Okay. So I feel as though she was a bit of a joker. Would that make sense? Sort of. Sarcastic, more like? Sarcastic, more like. Okay. Sound like you laughing. Stop it. Okay. She's been watching over you, she's been looking at you seriously, and she's been very pleased with some things that you've been doing, things that you've overcome as well. She's understanding things you've overcome as well, but that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Things that you've overcome as well, sweetheart, as well, alright? She says she's really delighted that you've come over some things as well. And she's saying to me also, she wants you to know that things around you, okay, are not what they seem. Because there's somebody around you thinking that things are not working out for the better, but people thinking, trying to put other people down. Would that make sense? Yeah? Okay. She's saying to me, just ignore them, just let them get on with their own lives. Alright, because I feel as though there's been a bit of a bickering around there with what she's saying. Would that make sense? Yeah. She's saying to me, if people want to be like that, just let them get on with it, don't get involved. Alright, sweetheart? And she's just said to me, it's their problem at the end of the day. Right, okay. I don't know who these people are, but she's really not got good words to say about some of them. Okay. I'm not saying what she's saying, like, but yeah, you could probably just imagine. But she's saying you've got to let them get on with it, alright? And you just ignore them because you've got too much on your plate at the minute to think about as well. Would that make sense? Yeah. If they come to you to say you don't want to know, I don't want to know, get on with it. She's saying you've got a stubborn streak in there somewhere. Would that make sense?
Me, stubborn?
Yeah. We would disagree on this table?
What do you mean?
Was that said sarcastically as well? Sound like this woman that I've got with me. When she said you've got a bit of a stubborn streak inside you as well, you need to start telling them the big two-word no. Okay? She's saying to me, please tell them no.